Ovechkin, Crosby, Malkin, Stamkos, and Kane. Top goal scorers and top earners. It's no coincidence. In the NHL, every goal is a step toward mega deals. But what happens when a career's worth of goals add up to enough cash to buy a small town? Today, we're breaking down how 5 hockey stars turn their sniper skills into record-breaking contracts and eye-popping salaries. And as you watch, let me know in the comments which player's journey surprises you the most. We'll kick off our countdown with a look at a player who stands alone at the top of the goal-scoring mountain. Alexander Ovechkin, the Great Eight's goal-scoring empire. Alexander Ovechkin, known as the Great Eight, stands as the most prolific active goal scorer in NHL history, racking up a staggering 897 goals and counting. Those goals haven't just changed games. They've made Ovechkin the highest-earning player in league history with career earnings of $161.72 million. His journey from rookie sensation to financial powerhouse is a story of talent meeting opportunity at every turn. Ovechkin's NHL career began with a standard entry-level contract, but it didn't take long for him to prove he was in a league of his own. By 2008, just a few seasons into his career, the Washington Capitals committed to him with a record-setting 13-year, $124 million contract extension. At the time, it was the richest deal ever signed in the NHL, securing Ovechkin as the face of the franchise for more than a decade. His on-ice performance more than justified the investment. Ovechkin owns 9 Rocket Richard trophies, more than any other active player, showing just how consistently he's dominated the league's scoring charts. His ability to deliver multiple 50-goal seasons gave him unmatched leverage at every contract negotiation. Even as he moved into his 30s, Ovechkin's scoring touch didn't fade. In 2021, he signed another major deal, a 5-year, $47.5 million contract, proving his value to the Capitals remained as high as ever. Beyond the numbers, Ovechkin's legacy includes leading the Capitals to their first Stanley Cup in 2018, finally capturing the ultimate prize after years of chasing records. His combination of elite scoring, longevity, and championship success set a new standard for what a superstar can achieve both on the ice and at the negotiating table. But Ovechkin isn't the only NHL star whose talent has translated into massive paydays. There's another player whose legacy blends scoring, leadership, and financial success in a way that's changed the game for good. Sidney Crosby, the captain's $155.9 million legacy. Sidney Crosby stands out as one of hockey's most complete superstars, combining elite skill, leadership, and market value. With 625 career goals and $155.89 million in earnings, Crosby's impact on the ice and at the bank is unmatched by most. His ability to deliver a consistent offense and guide the Pittsburgh Penguins to success made him a franchise cornerstone, and that loyalty paid off with some of the most significant contracts in NHL history. Crosby's career launched in 2005 with a 3-year, $8.7 million deal, a nod to his iconic number 87. When it came time for his next contract, he signed a $104.4 million extension structured around a symbolic $8.7 million average annual salary. The deal wasn't only about numbers, it was a statement of faith from the Penguins and a reflection of Crosby's status as the face of the franchise. Over nearly 2 decades, Crosby has delivered clutch playoff performances and led the Penguins to 3 Stanley Cups in 2009, 16, and 17. Each championship reinforced the Penguins' investment, and his knack for scoring in the biggest moments established him as one of the game's best under pressure. Even after facing serious concussions, Crosby returned to elite form, showing resilience that only increased his value. And now, well into his 30s, he continues to perform at a top level and secure major contracts, setting the standard for what it means to be a complete package in the NHL. While Crosby's legacy is built on leadership and clutch scoring, another Penguin star has quietly built his own dynasty, proving that you don't have to be the loudest in the room to be one of the game's highest paid and most productive players. Evgeny Malkin, the scorer who built Pittsburgh's dynasty. Evgeny Malkin is the powerhouse behind much of Pittsburgh's dynasty, with 514 goals and $146.87 million in career earnings, showing just how much value he's brought to the Penguins. His arrival in 2006 after leaving Russia to chase his NHL dream would set the stage for one of the league's most consistent offensive threats. Malkin wasted no time making an impact, quickly becoming a core part of Pittsburgh's lineup with his blend of scoring and playmaking. His importance to the team became clear by 2013 when the Penguins signed him to an 8-year, $76 million contract extension, one of the biggest deals for a center at the time. Malkin's regular season numbers have always impressed, but his real value shows in the playoffs. He's played a key role in multiple deep postseason runs, helping Pittsburgh to secure 3 Stanley Cup championships while winning the Conn Smythe Trophy in 2009, highlighting his ability to deliver when the stakes are the highest. While injuries have sometimes kept him off the ice, his performance when healthy has always justified the money. His partnership with Sidney Crosby created one of the most dangerous duos in hockey, and his steady production has made him a fixture in Pittsburgh's lineup for nearly 2 decades. As we look at the next player on our list, you'll see how goal-scoring talent and resilience can turn a single franchise into a perennial contender, and how those qualities pay off at the negotiating table. Steven Stamkos, Lightning's $126.2 million sniper. Steven Stamkos has defined what it means to be a franchise player for the Tampa Bay Lightning with 582 goals and $126.18 million in career earnings, showing just how much he's meant to the team. His path to the top would not be easy. After joining the NHL in 2008 with a 3-year, $8.85 million entry-level deal, Stamkos quickly established himself as one of the league's most reliable scorers. Even a devastating leg injury in 2013 couldn't keep him down. He rebuilt his game and came back stronger, proving his determination while boosting his value both on and off the ice. By 2016, Stamkos faced a huge decision: stay in Tampa Bay or test the waters of the market, with interest from his hometown Toronto Maple Leafs in the mix. In the end, he would choose loyalty, signing an 8-year, $68 million extension that kept him at the heart of the Lightning's plans. That move would pay off for everyone involved. His consistent goal scoring would help Tampa Bay secure back-to-back Stanley Cups in 2020 and 2021. Even after serious health scares, he continued to lead by example, shaping the team's winning culture as its captain. Stamkos' story shows how elite scoring, resilience, and leadership can turn a player into a cornerstone while making every contract negotiation count. But he's not the only one whose skill and market value have shaped a team's destiny. Patrick Kane, the Showtime scorer's $122.4 million journey. Patrick Kane's journey shows exactly how elite skill and clutch play can lead to massive rewards in the NHL. With 492 goals and $122.39 million in career earnings, Kane stands out as one of hockey's top playmakers, turning his creativity and scoring touch into real financial impact. Drafted first overall by the Chicago Blackhawks in 2007, Kane quickly became the centerpiece of a team that would dominate the league for years. His contract history tracks his rise from a promising rookie to a franchise icon. His 3-year, $8.78 million entry-level deal was only the start. As he racked up highlight reel plays and game-winning goals, his value would skyrocket. And in 2014, the Blackhawks locked him in with an 8-year, $84 million extension, a deal that matched his status as one of the most dangerous offensive threats in the game. Kane's 492 career goals are filled with quick hands, sharp angles, and the kind of moments that change the course of a playoff run. His impact may have been most felt during Chicago's 3 Stanley Cup wins in 2010, 13, and 15, and his ability to deliver under pressure made him a key figure in the Blackhawks dynasty and a consistent all-star. Every contract that he signed reflected the trust the team had in his ability to perform when it mattered the most. When you look at what these stars have accomplished, it becomes clear that in the NHL, goal scoring isn't only about the stats, it's about building a legacy that changes the game for generations to come. For these NHL greats, every goal has meant more than just a number on the stat sheet. It's turned into major contracts and a place in hockey history. Their scoring power has set brand new standards for what top players can earn and what teams are willing to pay for game-changing talent. With stars like Connor McDavid already chasing records and new talent coming into the league each and every year, the salary bar will only keep on rising. But who will be the next sniper to cash in on their goal-scoring gift? Make sure to let your prediction be known in the comments down below. And if you learned something new, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for more NHL money breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.